Hey guys, welcome back to another video of mine. My name is Art. You might know me for really weird, strange ass videos that didn't make any sense whatsoever. You might know me from weird comic book style talks, showing you what I do, showing some unboxings, comic book unboxings, mystery box unboxing, movie reviews, song reviews, even silly lifestyle advice and issues that I dealt with. Some of you might know me for that. And some of you might know me for just no apparent reason whatsoever. You're probably just looking around and saying, what the hell's going on with you, dude? Why you look so weird? Why you look like you never shave? You have permanent gray beard on, you know? Yeah. But anyway, right now I want to talk about a movie. Wait, hold on a second. Before I talk about this movie, how many of you like professional wrestling? Yeah, like the WWE. Like The Rock, Triple H, even John Cena. Well, way back in the day, during a place called the Attitude Era, there was a man who revolutionized wrestling. Well, he didn't revolutionize, he just played a character. But he revolutionized wrestler. His name was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold. But anyway, the rattlesnake. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ask for my name, y'all. Well, what happened was his wrestling career was going downhill. In other words, he got injured a lot. Injuries take a long time to heal and stuff. So what most people do, who's very famous, back in the day, a lot of wrestlers, they branched into movies and TV. How many of you heard of The Rock? He's a big movie star now. I remember back in the day, The Rock started to do movies, and John Cena cut a promo on him, talking about he claims he loves wrestling, but he don't want to come wrestle anymore. Then all of a sudden, Cena's now doing movies now. Oh, because bingo, wrestling, you can't do it forever. Wear and tear in your body and everything. He got out when the good's good, and so this, because you think about it, Cena might wrestle this year. He might, he may not, but he's not in one movie. He did a couple movies, and he's doing a TV show. So, oh well. So, but guess what? The Rock became a big box office hit, and you know that because you've seen some of his movies. Stone Cold did a movie too. He was also in this TV show called Nash, Detective Nash or something like that. But he played a bounty hunter in that show. Other than that, he tried to do a movie. This movie came out. It was in the theaters. Some theaters. And it kind of got bounced out of the theaters just as fast as it came. Whew. That movie was called The Condemned. Now think about this. Let's look at this. I bought this at Best Buy when it first came out. So this is not a $5 bin. I didn't buy this in Walmart dollar bins. I didn't buy this in the Best Buy dollar. I bought this when it first came out. I didn't see it in any theaters. So I'm like, I'm not watching this. Wait till it came out on video, which happened pretty quickly, if I remember correctly. In 2007. Premise: a lot of movies is like a survival game, survival instincts. I remember even a Japanese movie called Shit. No, it's not called Shit. Battle Royal. In the early to mid 90s or something like that, or maybe early 2000s. Same premise. Same kind of premise, different viewpoint, different twists and turns. The idea is that you have an island. People go to, you put prisoners, whatever, homeless people. This movie, Surviving the Game, did the same thing. You hunt down a homeless man in a wilderness kind of thing. That was an Ice-T movie, Surviving the Game. Really cool movie if you're into B-style movies. This movie is like an ultimate B-style movie that thought it was an A-style, but it kind of got knocked down to a C-style movie. C for Condemned. Goddamn. C for Condemned. Wow. But anyway, the premise is some big dude, some big shot executive kind of style dude has the idea of making lots of money. Let's film something reality based, because reality TV was getting huge at that time. Yeah, you know. And I know some of you watch those reality TV shows. Don't lie. Don't lie. I know. I used to watch The Real World in the 90s. Yes, I sure did. And I watched a little Big Brother too. Sammy, Whammy, Mammy, Bambi, whatever else. Twinkle Toes, my Finger Bang. I don't know. A lot of stuff. That's a Jim Cornette reference. But anyway, gotta throw a little wrestling in there because the wrestlers in the movie. So gotta have some wrestling references in there for all you jabronis. Okay. And his idea is that I'll take prisoners that's on death row. No one's gonna give a shit about them. Throw them on an island, put a bomb to their leg, and if they survive, they go free and win some money. And I'm gonna film it all for the internet. That's the premise. That's the basic premise right there. I basically told you the whole movie. Am I going to tell you about all the kills? Hell no. No, it takes too damn long. It takes too damn long. See, 10 people will fight, 9 will die. And of course I have my man Vinnie Jones in here, of course. And also a young Manu Bennett. Some of you don't know who Manu Bennett is. He is a very cool actor that doesn't really get a lot of TV roles. He gets a lot of TV roles, but his claim to fame is if you saw the TV show Arrow, he played Deathstroke. Really cool. Really cool. But anyway, basic story premise: 10 prisoners gets on this island. They're being filmed, and they doing everything they can to survive and kill everybody else off. Some kind of comedy happened. Like, for example, one guy and this one lady almost gonna kill each other. He said, hold on, wait. They go into this little, like, shelter, and he's trying to relax. They put a fire on, and she's, like, sweet talking to him. He said, oh, yeah, what happened? He's talking about how he was this, and he escaped from jail, went to Mexico, got to Malaysia, started doing some drug thing, and some sweet, fine lady he fell in love with got busted, and so she busted the whole situation on him, and he's in jail again for death. Oh, because Malaysia, get caught with drugs in Malaysia, that's a death sentence. And so what happens, now the bomb has this little thing, this pull tab. If you pull this tab, the countdown goes in and blows up. She sweet talks him while he's talking. He pulls a sweet tab and runs the fuck off. And oh my god, girl got me again. That was funny. One scene, my man Manu Bennett and his girl was married, but in their homeland they were terrorists, like Bonnie and Clyde kind of thing. So my man Vinnie Jones also is a psychotic SAS style guy, and he met up with this other dude. They had an alliance. Let's do this. So they basically cornered them up and try to rape the girl, and they were filming this whole thing. Of course, luckily they didn't film the scene. It's alluded that it was a rape scene, and they said, well, and the funny, it kind of shows you the callousness of how some people are, and it's like, wow, we don't mind seeing people killing each other, but wow, we're going to show that, and people are still watching it. All the subscribers are still watching it. All the while, my man Steve Austin, he had a fine, sweet lady and some kids. And what happened? He was in U.S. military. Did a job. got caught and they left his ass in prison. That's why he ended up catching up and all this. They showing her after she figured out what at the some kind of FBI figured up this site out. Told to her about it. So she ordered it, and she works at a bar, and everybody's watching, and she's trying to figure out, oh my God, is he alive? Oh my God, he's alive. Oh my God, this is what he's doing. Oh my gosh. And what happened is everybody in the bar is watching it. And what happened? They seen everybody getting killed, beaten up, bruised, and all this other stuff. Basically, it's a microcosm. It's kind of like an analogy for reality TV. How people like us, we want all this realism, but do we really want realism in our entertainment? Because someone could do this in real life, and it's possible that it is being done. It is a possibility that this is being done in real life. It is. Don't know if it's actually true or not, but who knows what happens on the dark web, right? Never been there. Don't want to see it. Don't care about it. But anyway, of course, my man Stone Cold Steve Austin is the winner. He gets to go home and try to resume his life with his sweet lady and the kids, and pretty much that's the movie in a nutshell. Almost 2 hours, and to tell you the truth, the plot is very weak. It's a very weak plot, but the way how they carry the plot out, it's actually pretty decent. This is one of those kind of good sci-fi style B movies that you might want to watch. So if you see this on Netflix, don't worry about it. Just it's a good if you want mindless entertainment, there it is. If you got Amazon Prime, mindless entertainment. Don't pay $19.99 like I did when it first came out in 2007. Pay like $5 if you have to buy it. But other than that, that's it for this review of this movie. Do I like it? Yes, because I still have it after all this time. Yeah, it fell on the floor. Bounced off the bed and fell on the floor. With that being said, thank you very much, and see you in the next time.